this is my beautiful wife.
My beautiful wife.
And let's eat.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la, ooh la la. I'm trying to mix it, you know.
Oh, was that what you did?
Yeah, but it's
That's okay. Just give me stuff from the top.
Yeah. Ah, nice. Nice and mixy.
I'll get some meat,
Mushrooms.
some mushrooms.
I know. Hi, buddies.
Ooh la la.
Lovely. Lovely. I have here extra cayenne pepper.
You're so cute. You always have extra jars with you.
Yeah, because you know what? Yeah, I know. I'm the cook in the family, so I bring the extra jars and extra
this,
things,
extra
extra
that.
that. Yeah, I know.
I think it's perfect the way it is, but a little bit extra. Shroom.
Lovely. Yay.
What's up, peeps?
What's up, peeps? Yeah. How are you?
Oops. Drop my fork.
It's finally sunny and wonderful in our hood. Me and Ariel went to eat our first ice cream of the year.
They did.
Yeah, she was at work, honey bunny.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, I'm a bit overworked these days. Seriously.
Yeah.
I go on one shift and they, as I said in the past, we get the
Buzz.
shift offers by text message. So I'm like, in the morning I have a shift and they text me before another shift, before that shift to work somewhere else. The same day that I'm already working. I'm like, oh my goodness, it's been insane. Like I'm just totally overworked. Totally.
You know, there's really short stuff. So, meanwhile, me and Ariel to park. And
Yeah.
I got my first love of ice cream. I got my first affogato. Oh. And I got it with affogato. It's ice cream with shot of espresso. And I got my espresso ice cream and espresso on top. I got double espresso. And it was marvelous.
Wow. That sounds cool. Yeah, because with homeschooling and stuff and doing so much things at home, those two need some time out, just outside of the house, just to do something fun together.
Because you know what, sometimes we are, we feel that we need to be here, we need to do that, we need to be there to drive, blah blah blah, and we never actually stop and enjoy, you know, the day. And homeschooling is all about the enjoyment and, you know, to stop and do stuff. So that's what we did together.
No, I have a few days off coming up. I'm like, ooh, the weather should be so nice. Let's do stuff.
But we have a couple of things to do on those days. Fun things to do.
Okay, let's fit it in.
Happy Mother's Days to all of you celebrating Mother's Days, and not who not celebrating, and who told the parents that pull up the double, triple shift with the kids without the spouse and with spouse. And I know those dads who pull up shifts as a mom, as a dad, and as anywhere in between. So high five to you. I know you're out there.
Yeah, happy Mother's Day. Woo-hoo. Whatever you do, if you choose to go out and have a brunch or something together, or you choose to do something as a family and hide from the crazy crowds that's going to be everywhere. Yeah, asked me today at work, well, what are you going to do? I'm like, well, it seems like we're going to choose most likely to avoid the crowds.
Maybe we'll, if it will be sunny day, maybe we'll go and do barbecue somewhere.
Yeah. Just something that, you know, because if you come to a restaurant and it gets really, really busy, so you eat and they try to they give you a check or a bill, whichever country you're from, and while you're still eating, and then it's like, it feels like they're literally hovering over you and pushing you out of the door. So you done chewing, get out.
Because it's a time that they make the most money. So.
I know.
Yeah, no, it's not this way in other countries, like not in Greece. I never felt once.
Never in Israel as well.
And never in Israel once, because people come and they spend actually evening in the restaurant.
And then Macedonia never came across that.
Never
Neither does in Bulgaria.
No.
No. But mind you, we're tourists, so. But it felt like, but we looked, there were lots of locals in there, and it was never felt like they're pushing you out of the door. So honestly, sometimes I just
it
like...
It doesn't matter. In Greece...
No, they didn't.
They didn't. All the people for hours and hours and hours on end were sitting in coffee shops.
Because we went to local places as well, no.
We've been in a lot of local places, and a lot of times we found places that are just for locals, just places that had the menus in Greek.
Never feel pressure, and here it seems like with every bite you take, they're trying to push you out of the door.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really annoying me because, you know, you want to come, you want to talk, maybe you want to wait a little bit and order dessert, you know. It's kind of like enjoyment process, not just eat and
run out of the door.
Yeah, so especially on Mother's Day, I'm assuming it's going to be really
packed. And every mother deserves to sit with her family and enjoy the moment without being pushed out.
So I need to find a place that's not going to do that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. IKEA.
Right?
If it's open.
Or I think all you can eat places. Are they pushing you out of the door?
No, they have hour and 15 minutes or something.
Or some, oh, right, they assign you slots. You're right. Yeah. Or you go to Tim Hortons, I guess.
Yeah.
To junk food places. Then no one ever trying to push you out of the door. Which is sad, but there has to be junk food places, but yeah.
You know what, I was sitting numerous times in McDonald's doing my work and drinking coffee, and it was very nice that no one really cared how long you're sitting there. And actually I'm really enjoying the morning crowds in McDonald's, because usually they are older people and they're way more willing to talk to me and smile and ask questions and whatnot. Especially, what is your accent from?
No, it's been crazy. About the accent thing, I get asked a lot. Oh, you from Quebec? No. I don't know French. They're like, yeah, I know French.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you have a little accent. Duh.
I have a lot of accents.
You know how many people in Greater Vancouver area have an accent? I think a lot of times it's harder to find a person who actually doesn't have an accent. And funny enough, in the nursing profession, there are tons of people with accent.
I know.
It's interesting.
A lot of people with accent. But still, I really like the morning crowds on McDonald's. It's very nice. And people, I love to see people that don't really rush. And they come in groups and they sit and drink, and I think it's nice that there is some places like this.
Well, it's the same when you go for a brunch in some place.
Yeah.
In the middle of the week in the morning when all the kids are in school and everybody are at work. And it's kind of great because no one really pushes you out of the door.
No.
It doesn't feel so pressured. You can just kind of sit.
And
take it easy.
Some of the restaurants has discounts for senior citizens. Do you want it? Do you want it?
Yeah, no discount for us.
No,
But
it's okay.
funny. Where were we? Oh, we're getting a haircut. And there
It was cute.
prices for seniors. And he says, oh! So what he said?
Ariel?
Oh yeah, he said, oh! In 26 years, you'll be able to enjoy the senior discount. I'm like, oh, thank you very much, honey. Hey, at least I know I did a good job in teaching him math.
Well, yeah, that's what I found.
Good for me, but like, come on, kid, really? Thank you. Kids. And sometimes a lot of times they're brutal, naive honesty, right?
I know.
36 years. I'm like,
Until he knows his math.
I know. I'm like, oh, man, no. Really. Makes you feel like, okay. That's a long time, though. Yeah. But still.
That's still
It's more than I'm alive, so it's kind of...
him.
Yeah, definitely more than he's alive. Well, I'm alive longer than 26, but still it kind of... But you know, if you take your adulthood and stuff, it's like, it's not so much time. Anyway, so...
Everyone loves childhood and, or at least the thought about the childhood and adolescence, and no, I'm not missing that.
Oh man, that was horrible.
Or I'm not missing even the younger.
No. No. No.
Not at all.
No.
I'm not missing those days.
We had a challenging life.
Yeah. You know, when you have challenges in life, you appreciate the places that you are in.
And you don't really miss
Struggle.
not the high school, not anything like that.
No, not coming out. not high school, not coming out, not immigration when we did by ourselves. Like all of this.
No.
You don't miss it. And a lot of people, like a lot of my friends, they said, oh, I remember, I'm this, I'm that, and I do remember, and I don't want to come.
The horrors. Like, no thanks. We're good where we are, we need to enjoy. And sometimes we need to remind ourselves to stop and just go outside.
And eat ice cream,
Yeah.
if you like. Of course.
You know what I want? I don't want ice cream. I want Timmy's ice cap.
Yes.
Tim Hortons
Coffee.
ice cap. Yeah, the coffee one. Oh. Can have a lot of these with coffee, but we can share. We can share.
So good, yes we can. And yes we will.
Or I have to have a really, really good sleep, make sure I'm not tired, not overworked, and then I can have some caffeine.
Actually, Ariel had his fruit ice, even not ice cream, he loves
Sherbet.
sherbet.
Actually, me too. I love sherbet.
Yeah, he loved the sherbet once. He had the lime.
Oh, that'll be good.
Lime.
The lime.
It was mojito, raspberry mojito without alcohol. And the other one, it was strawberry something something, which I'm not sure what
You
it
always
was.
love the strawberry flavor.
He always loved the
You always
strawberry.
loved the strawberry.
Since he was like teeny weeny, he always liked the strawberry flavored.
Wow, that was delicious. And lots of leftovers.
You have tomorrow shift,
Yes, I do have work here tomorrow.
so she will take it tomorrow.
Yes, I will.
So yeah, thank you so very much for being with us.
Leftovers, yeah.
Ariel didn't eat yet, so he will.
Yeah, our anniversary too.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure we can split between the
Split
two of us.
between, yeah, even more.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you so very much for being with us.
Yes, and happy Mother's Day. Enjoy life and just do something fun for you.
Yes.
There you go. Just for you.
And you are appreciated. You are being valued for who you are. And yeah, thank you so very much
another
for being
thing.
mom.
Another thing, yes. And another thing I wanted to add is that I heard, like, you know, girls that work around me said how they, have this expectation of Mother's Day and they get a lot of time disappointed and stuff. So, number one,
Relax and
Relax.
take it as it goes.
and number two, if you want something, sometimes you just better ask for it, because, family members and stuff, husbands, wives, sometimes don't really realize and see the world a little bit different. So just, state your desires. I think it will be easier.
If let's say Father's Day, yeah, you're right. If let's say Father's Day is not really important for some father, he won't think that Mother's Day is anything important to you as well. And
But
it
you can be
further,
expecting so much.
further from the truth. And yeah, and we usually not really about those holidays, but we always, every year we ask, like, do you want something? Do you want something special? Do you need something?
No, we travel. We always put, that's where they go.
There was discussion just before we started eating. She asked me if I have some desire to go somewhere, and
Because I'm thinking of the crowds and getting pushed out of the restaurant, I'm like,
yeah, we wanted to go to some specific restaurant, and she said maybe we'll do it the day before or the day after.
yeah, bless you, in the middle of the week.
Sorry.
It's so much easier.
Yeah.
So I have the luxury of enjoying the middle of the week when I'm not working. Yeah, so just, just
Communicate
and
your
state
desire.
your desires.
It's maybe less romantic, but you won't be disappointed, a lot. And it's important too, and your partner will actually bring something that you really want, and it will be enjoyable for all the family.
Yeah, and the kids sometimes forget, so maybe you should kind of post a calendar if you want them to do something, or,
Yeah.
kind of, you say, oh, Mother Day is coming, sometimes it's okay to remind them, because sometimes they don't remember, not because they're trying to be mean, just sometimes, little minds get big minds too, a lot of times, so anyway. So, thank you for joining us, and please subscribe, write us a comment, thumbs up, and cheers, live in life. And remember, go towards your joy and do something fun every day, and we'll see you tomorrow.